If you're watching this video, I want you to know you need to strive to fail. You know what I'm saying? And you're probably thinking, you're crazy talking about strive to fail. But in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you why you need to strive to fail. And 9 times out of 10, if y'all see me before, y'all see me from my old channel. But this is a new channel. You know, we're doing the same topic, but just different videos. You know, these videos are really, really from the heart. Not saying my last channel ain't, but these videos really from the heart. So, with all that being said, get your popcorn, get your notebooks. And one thing I like to do on this channel is I don't really like to do too much edits. I like to make it seem like a conversation. So I may slip up on a couple words. I may say a word wrongly, but I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to make it seem as relatable as possible for y'all as the viewer to get a glimpse of what I like to talk about and what I like to do. So with all that being said, get your popcorn ready and let's get straight into the video, man. Think of why I say strive to fail and not strive to succeed, right? Because honestly, when people get to thinking of they need to strive to succeed, what they're ultimately thinking is that they have to be perfect. Everything has to go in their way, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, if one thing doesn't go right, they don't feel like they succeeded. You know what I'm saying? But when you strive to fail, it makes it known that, okay, boom, I'm gonna take risks, and even if it go wrong, I'm still gonna try a thing. Even if it's not the smartest thing to do at that time, I'm still gonna sit there and try it, and I'm not gonna give up. Because one thing I like to say this is when you strive to fail, it leads to you taking more action. And when you just strive for success, it leads to you more procrastinating. Because when you think of success, you really think of like how I said before. You think of like everything has to be perfection on it. But the goal of being successful is not perfection. Like, you can go back millions and millions and millions and millions of people that you see successful on the internet, or millions and millions of people you see successful in business, bro. They done failed at a certain thing that they did at a certain time. They done failed a year of their life, you know, started that business or posting that content. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I had to realize, because that's another reason why I started this channel, because I realized at a certain age point, you know what I'm saying, I was striving for success on my other channel. And it's like, that's cool, but now it's like I'm striving for failure. And what I mean by that is I'm going to post as much videos as I can, and I'm going to take the best and most amount of action that I possibly can to get viewers and to get y'all to really hear my message and my words that I like to spill out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one thing I really took in my life, bro. And I heard that, and bro, my life flipped overly, bro. Because I never heard nobody say that. And when I heard that, I was like, I have to give this to YouTube. And it just really opened my perspectives on how much times I was not going to post a video today because, oh, this video ain't look right. Oh, this video ain't sound right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, honestly, I don't know what that video could have done for me. That video could have gave me hundreds of thousands of views. And this is something that happened yesterday. Matter of fact, on my older channel, I was supposed to drop this video, but the washing machine was going, and I was like, man, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to post this video. But I had to sit down and realize, bro, when I didn't post that video could have been the one that blew me up. And I had to sit there and eat with that. Where if I was just striving to fail, you know what I'm saying, I could have been like, okay, boom, I'm posting this video. Even if it get 2 views, even if it get 3 views, even if it get 4 views, you know what I'm saying, I still put the effort into getting it done. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm telling you, striving to fail, if I would have learned that earlier, bro, I probably would have been in a whole different predicament. And I forgot to tell y'all this. I also run a clothing brand too. It's called Verax. We still getting everything like Instagram while I started up and everything like that, because a whole bunch of stuff happened with Instagram. I'll get to that in a later video, but you know, we getting everything started up with that and everything like that. And I had to realize, bro, I used to be striving for success. I used to not do this job because, oh, I feel like the folks won't like it. But it's like, it's really what I like. You know what I'm saying? And eventually what I like, if I was to put that out, you never know. It could be a million people in the world that like that sweater that I put out. Because I just said sweater because that's one of the products that I didn't drop that a lot of people wanted, but I just didn't really like it. But I had to realize, man, you can't satisfy everybody. And it didn't satisfy me. But I was like, man, who knows? I could have made $1 million off that job. You know what I'm saying? I should have strived to fail. But it's a little different when it comes to business and clothes, because, I mean, that's literal pockets, you know, change and things like that. But, like, YouTube, anything for real, bro. Besides, like, business, I mean, even business, but, like, you know, really do your 1-2 looks around if it's business. But strive to fail, man. That's the motto of the video. That's the motto I want to give to people, bro. Just strive to fail, bro. Strive to fail. But with all that being said, that's going to end off the first video we do on this channel, man. I really hope y'all enjoyed. Roski crew, man, I love y'all. I'm so appreciative of y'all. No one's on here yet, but it's 10 people on here actually. It's 10 people on here, but once we get on here, bro, we're gonna start really pushing these videos out. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.